Viper.
On my neck when I got it on me, and I remember I was broke. I've been sipping on this juice and I just hit him for his brick. I'm tripping off my chili and I ain't tripping off no bitch. Said money isn't everything, some stupid ass shit, cause I ain't never had no problems that the chili couldn't fix. I'm out here getting money, spent that chili on my bitch. I heard he wanted issues, so I bought some extra clips. If it's pressure, I got extras, put a body on my stick. She said she found somebody else, she find that nigga in that ditch. My little bitch kinda toxic, but I love her, she can't breathe without me. Hate when she alone, she swear that she can't sleep without me. Let her play her part to the letter, hard to be without me. Ex is still broke, says she can't afford to bleed without me. Broke baby mama, the only thing that she gon' be without me. Keep it in the tuck, I'm a shooter, they gon' see about me. Shoot your left eye for the chili, how I creep about me. Tell her best friends I'm getting money when they speak about me. Swear to God, oh, bitch, chilled up, 100 on the ground by the pound, told him pick him up. Oh, bitch, chilled up, chopper with a drum, 100 rounds, told him pick him up. Oh, bitch, chilled up, 100 on the ground by the pound, told him pick him up. Oh, bitch, chilled up, chopper with a drum, 100 rounds, told him pick him up. Now I've been gone for a minute, let me remind that nigga. It's Mr. 40 to your fade and push your line back, nigga. Got his loner where he sleep, ain't hard to find that nigga. Or he a NASCAR fan, a Glock could dry that nigga. Got the lows for the cheap, put them hoes on the street. You acting bold on IG, well I crash and repeat. Don't let that bitch hype you up, I leave you cold in the street. K lift the nigga up, so I'll blow it at his feet. Put a body on my bitch and my switch like they best friends. Call of Duty guns ain't got no FNs. They say be the bigger person, some shit I can't let live. Headshots to change your mind, ain't thinking about no best shit. My whip from overseas, my weed is domestic. Beat a nigga like a bitch, like I'm trying to go domestic. The guns don't test it, write the name, you got that message. Bring that drama where you live, it's like the young and the restless. Swear to God, oh, bitch, chilled up, 100 on the ground by the pound, told him pick him up. Oh, bitch, chilled up, chopper with a drum, 100 rounds, told him pick him up. Oh, bitch, chilled up, 100 on the ground by the pound, told him pick him up. Oh, bitch, chilled up, chopper with a drum, 100 rounds, told him pick him up. Oh, hoes on the street, acting bold on IG, I crash and repeat, nigga. 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me, and I remember I was broke, I never let him homie. It's a beautiful Sunday. It's a beautiful Sunday, man. Make sure y'all shop richtraphouse.com. Make sure y'all get into richtraphouse.com. Get some of this good Words Are Hard merchandise, man. We got hats, we got shirts, we got hoodies, and we got the Virgin Mary In Jesus' Name I Pray collection. You see, got the good angels on the side, man. You see, good angels on the side. Good angels on the side, you feel me? And then, of course, on the back, In Jesus' Name I Pray. So make sure y'all get into that. If y'all haven't got into that, richtraphouse.com. December the 15th, the Rich Trap Drive. That's this Sunday, December the 15th, Rich Trap Drive. Drop your donations. You can drop it on the richtraphousewebsite.com. You can get it over there. Or you can go into the super chat. You can go into the comments and, do the paid comments and all that wooty bam. We will be giving away Christmas to a family in need. That's a family indeed. You feel me? You feel me? Sunday, December the 15th, Rich Trap House. Make sure y'all tap in with that. Do the donations. The Rich Trap Drive. Last day to donate is December the 14th. Make sure y'all get into that. And we got a new video, Chillied Up. New video out now everywhere. So make sure y'all go tap in with that because Chillied Up is out now. Make sure y'all get into that if you ain't got into that. You feel me? You feel me? We back in this thing, man. We got Bricc Baby saying Sharp is taking his crash out too seriously. Let's see what Bricc Baby got to say about his relationship with Sharp. They gonna say Bricc playing all sides. Bricc, you do be playing all sides, but it's all good though. Sometimes all sides gotta get played. That's all sides Bricc. We finna jump into this content though. Let's get into it.
I could call Sharp right now. I should throw Sharp up under the bus and make him say something.
Oh my God! Imagine you call them online. He's probably watching right now. What else has he got going on?
Watching.
Yeah, what else
he's sure watching. I ain't talked to him since that clip came out.
For real?
He's taking it serious.
Bro, his streams are getting like progressively weirder and like angrier.
Yeah, he's taking it serious. I'm like, bro, really? Since I hung up on him that night, then I'm like, hey, bro, I'm gonna pull up. And I pulled up over there, and he didn't pick up. Then it was like, just ain't heard from my boy. We gotta go do a wellness check probably later.
Whatever.
That sounds oddly domestic. That sounds a little bit like a lover's quarrel right there.
I would just like to clarify that we had nothing to do with his song getting removed from YouTube. I don't know why that happened. Bullying and harassment. Those are things that I wholeheartedly support and am in favor of. I would not want a YouTube video removed for those reasons. If anything, those are the virtues that I stand behind.
Take up the algorithm.
We support bullying.
I mean, for adults.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Adult bullying, cyberbullying.
I'm not against that.
Okay, that's why you're not Kill Squad.
I got
goes against all of our. That's our company motto right there.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, because you want to have the nerds
Bully
feel
the
comfortable.
bullies.
You feel me? Like, I get it.
Yeah,
so, like,
but nah.
we're a part of it, too.
Bullying, harassing.
No, bullying sucks, obviously.
He definitely knows that Spiffy got that song took down. Like, are we going to keep on?
That's kind of my assumption. Or part of me feels like maybe he did it. Like Spiffy was giving him a lot of heat. So
I don't think that he would make that up on himself. It makes more sense for him just to take the video down as opposed to risk getting a bullying harassment and now he has a strike on his page and all that. That doesn't make sense. It makes more sense for him just to take it down. So he probably is a victim to somebody reporting his page, but it doesn't make sense for him to have reported his own page because it's way more trouble than what it's worth for sure.
Just taking it down.
I know Sharp loved that song. He
Yeah.
played it 50 times in front of Bricc,
I think till
baby.
he found out that I didn't love it.
He's styling.
I'm styling. It was hard. He did his thing.
But I mean,
It's trash.
But it has been removed from YouTube. So shout out to anybody who has seen it.
Well, this is how we know if Spiffy got it removed. Can you still find it on Spotify, Apple, and all the DSPs?
Yes.
Really?
Okay. Well,
Yes.
we know what happened.
I don't think. Okay, this is my thing.
Sharp took it down.
But it could be fake. But I saw a screenshot that said that it got removed for bullying and harassment. If we had got it taken down, it would have said that it got removed because of like a privacy complaint or.
No, I would still say bullying and harassment, but it would just let him know that it came from you. So it would be very clear of where it came from. It wouldn't be no hiding the fact.
Trespassing or some shit like that because it was
Yeah.
filmed on our property.
Yeah.
If I wanted it to get it taken down, that's the direction that I would have gone. It got removed for bullying and harassment. To me, that means other people, probably loyal No Jumper fans, were going out there and reporting it.
I think they all the fans knew how much my feelings were hurt when I found out that I suck so much dick that my mouth needs a dish. Apparently, that's what
He said that about you?
Yeah.
I thought
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
And then what's even crazier is what's crazy is that Lush repeated it. What's even crazier is that Bricc Baby thought that he was serious, showing that, he believes that meth has pretty much overtaken Lush's everything.
When I found out that I suck so much dick that my mouth needs a dish. Apparently, that's what
He said that about you?
Yeah.
I thought you said.
Yeah.
I thought you.
No,
that
that's
was
what Sharp said, and I think
Bricc Baby thought he was making a confession. That's crazy.
that they were like the fans felt that me being bullied is, wasn't cool, so they reported it.
I feel like the thing that's important is that we need to give Sharp less gas to work with. Because it's like, I realized this more than ever when I was streaming by myself.
With that Spiffy hard.
No, I haven't realized that long ago.
We got chatted.
I just realized that the easiest thing in the world for me when I'm on stream is to watch people who realistically have almost no emotion talk about me and then react to them. And it's like, Sharp is the obvious one, King Yella, et cetera, et cetera. It's like, it's so easy to sit there and react to that shit. The problem is that it doesn't really help you that much. It gives your audience something to watch, but it's not really like exciting. And then also on top of that, you're just helping them way more. And I realized that for somebody like Academics, going at all the people who talk shit about him, he could easily make his whole stream that. But
He kind of used to do that.
but I think he realized that more often than not, it's more beneficial for him to talk about things that are legitimately news or involve big celebrities, etc. Now, that takes more work because you have to actually do research or have opinions about things you might normally not really give a fuck about. But it's just the path of least resistance is to sit there and watch dudes with like 1,000 views.
Thank you guys.
talk
Appreciate it,
about
man.
shit. And I'm going to be real with you.
Appreciate the help,
We
bro.
didn't know where to put all your stuff, but the toilet's ready.
Okay.
We left it kind of to the side. Just don't know where you want everything.
No, that's cool. Don't worry about it, bro. Thank you. Y'all have a good day. I appreciate the help, bro. Y'all be safe, man.
Yes, sir. You too, one.
Feels like the Sharp thing, like he has almost nothing at this point to talk about besides us. And when you go read the comments on his fucking videos, and keep in mind, he controls that. So he could remove comments that he doesn't like or whatever. But I've gone and looked at the comments, and it is like, all
Bathroom's getting remodeled. New toilet just came in. Fire!
all of his fans think he's the biggest loser now because he just sits around and talks about us so much.
Well, what about the screenshots that you post every day?
What screenshot? Oh, just like him. And then the sweat song or whatever. Yeah, I mean, no, you're right. You're right. I do it too. Posting his face and then the X sad song. I mean, you know, I give in to, but it's just, we have to also be conscious of the fact that we are like the biggest or some of the biggest players in the space. And then when we throw gas on people,
You give them clout. You give them what they're looking for. They don't have any gas, nothing to run off of if we don't talk about them. But then they'll pick something. Like for a long time, they'll go start a ruckus.
Yeah, and well, the thing is, I know as a recovering former No Jumper reaction channel myself, when you're in that moment, like you want to break out of that. Like I didn't want to continue, but the only videos that would get traction were that, and that's kind of what the audience becomes conditioned towards. And if you look at Sharp is trying to do things outside of that, but it's probably
like what though? What else has he talked about? Because somebody sent me when the election was going on, he tried to talk about the election.
Well, bro, he has a clip up, one of his most recent clips. I've just seen this. It said like the power of music, like the power. It was like the power and importance of music. Sharp speaks on. Like I swear to God, look it up, fool. It's like 1,000 views in 5 hours, and I'm not even hating, but like I'm saying, like
music.
he's trying to do different shit, and I know because that's what happened to me, and it's kind of hard to break out of that mold.
Wait, no, there are hella good clip titles right now. I noticed this. This is buffoonery.
Sharp on the power of music and elevation.
Dude, I feel like he took like a Photoshop class and he's making his own thumbnails now because these are looking very strange. We ain't go-
And again, it's just like they talking about Sharp back, like it's back and forth. At this point, nobody really talks about anybody no more than anybody else. It's kind of just like a back and forth 1-2 step like Sierra.
This is buffoonery.
Why they putting the brick walls in the back there?
Sharp on the power of music and elevation.
This is amazing.
The real will always prevail. Yeah, what is this background? That's a very good question. But then you keep going.
Bricks over there. Oh yeah, it's probably.
Yo, this is him writing these titles. These titles, because they are so nonsensical. Gladiator School. Sharp schools WACK on his own analogy. I couldn't write a title worse than that if I tried. Sharp ain't having it. WACK to the rescue. Again, incredibly weird.
He got an old ass picture of you at the Comme des Garçons.
Bro, he for sure got a fucking new thumbnail guy or something, or he's just making them himself. Sharp goes off on Adam 2022 for trying to blackball him. Sharp ain't folding. Unbreakable. Like all these titles and thumbnails that are like super beneficial to his narrative. Ben, fact check. Ben mashed it on my own. And again, like every
And
title.
the fact that they're just going through his YouTube is like free promotion for Sharp. So I'm not really sure like what the LOL is. Sharp's getting one of the biggest channels in our space to mention him and show us like whole page. So I don't know. This is kind of stupid. This is kind of dumb.
It like has to like reinstate his belief about the situation. Spreading propaganda.
It's not. He don't even know how to do clickbait.
No, at all. Sharp on how Spiffy knew what he signed up for. And then look at how weird. Like the whole point in a thumbnail is to have like the font be so like easy to read that it's like. Look at the picture they cut out of me. Look at this one. Standing on my... Look at the picture of me.
Yeah.
Look at that shit.
You're red.
Look at Adam. Look at me. Look at me. I know we're talking about him, but look at me. Everybody pay attention to me. This is about me right now. The 22ster.
I hate giving...
That's right, Adam.
You look like the Cleveland Indians logo from back in the day. It's
Every
insane.
dog has his day. Sharp speaks on YouTube flagging the Head Knockers music video.
Wait, did you guys watch the Spiffy and Sharp confrontation? Like the combo on the FaceTime they had?
I did not see any of that. Was that good?
It was amazing.
I was
It was like
busy that
it was
day.
like an hour and 20 minutes long. And I'll be honest with you, Spiffy hard, but
Spiffy hard,
but nah, bro. Sharp, honestly, I feel like was making way more solid points, and I feel like Spiffy did kind of some janky shit. If I'm really analyzing that situation,
Really?
So
yeah.
What situation?
But you agree to get on the song, and then afterwards you're like, no, I changed my mind because it's affecting my relationships negatively. Like, bro, what do you mean? Like,
What did you think was going to happen?
Yeah.
What did you think was gonna happen to a diss song?
That's
What's crazy? The song is already out. They've already heard it, so it's not like once the song gets taken down, people change their perspective of you. They heard what they heard. They think what they think. Minds have been made up, so the song might as well just continue to exist. Might as well.
Oh, I just joined a gang. I jumped off the porch and I just shot at these guys. Now they want to kill me.
I joined the Crips. Turns out the Bloods don't like me. I didn't know.
Never would have guessed.
Yeah.
Lo and behold.
But especially like he's sitting there and he's dissing guys that you were trying to kick it with 2 weeks prior. Like it didn't make any sense to start with. Like, you know what I'm saying? You could have got on that song and dissed anybody.
No, Sharp, if you're watching it from a completely objective standpoint, Sharp is like 90% right in that whole exchange with
Okay,
Spiffy.
but I haven't seen that exchange.
It's all your Uber. You know, step up.
For sure. But I feel like the crazy thing about it is that he demanded that Spiffy diss Bricc, but then he also, Spiffy, once he saw Sharp hanging out with Bricc, that's what pushed him over the edge. And he was basically like, nah, like, this ain't cool. Why did I sign up to do this if you were going to keep hanging out with Bricc?
And I can see that too. That's the one leg he has to stand on.
That's real. Now, if you want me to diss somebody and you want me to be gung-ho and F this relationship and F this person, you turn around and kick it with him, that's barnacle.
That's diabolical. You saying diss Bricc in your song,
Yeah.
you should have just dissed me. If you was feeling that way, like, as much as I want to say I don't believe Spiffy on that part, it's like the signs are pointing towards Spiffy being right.
Yeah. I don't think he could
You
just
know what I'm
invent
saying?
that. That's a lie.
Yeah, so
If he did invent that, then he's ultra scandalous.
but
Like,
I get it though. Like me, I get it.
Yeah.
Like your song wasn't gonna do nothing unless you dissed the whole staff. So he like, don't hold back. I can't diss Bricc because that's my boy, but don't.
The weird thing about it is that Sharp is so fucking clueless because he didn't need someone else to get on the song
At all.
No.
If he had just rapped for 2 minutes, like, you know, and he could have got somebody like Spiffy to help him with the rap if he actually didn't feel confident as a rapper.
Right.
He could have just rapped for 2 minutes and it probably would have got even more attention. Like, I feel like I would have listened to it more if it was just Sharp.
Well, yeah, here's the thing, though. Sharp is not tapped in with music at all. We know that. Like, he doesn't know. Like, in his eyes, he probably thought, like, that Spiffy's not a bad rapper. Like, he can spit, but I think Sharp thought he's just one of the factors in L.A., man. You know what I mean? Like, Church has really been going crazy for... He don't know, like, who's really outside like that and who's being... what the cars are slapping.
No,
you know
yeah,
what I mean?
because
Like,
he's rapping like such an old head.
well, I
It
mean...
just sounds like ancient on that song.
Sharp's got a...
So, okay, they don't like Sharp. We get it. We about to the next one, though. Red dot to the left. Y'all know the rest, and it's free. Avenue Angel Suite's free. We gone.